Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. It's the block of SST for grade 5E. We are about to start the class. First of all, I'm checking your attendance. Right now, I can see that there are 4 students who are attending my classroom. So, yes, Abdullah Farhan, please open your camera for attendance. Abdullah Farhan. Ahyan Bartla. Okay, close it now. Ayan Khurram. Ayan Khurram. Okay, right. Saim Talha. Okay, Abdullah Farhan, close your camera. Saim Talha. Okay, yes, right. So without wasting the time, we'll be starting the class quickly. Okay, as you can see the topic today we are going to discuss about inventions and discoveries, and the topic we have is the television. And in this topic, inshallah, we'll be learning about 3 things. We will be able to describe or do three things. Like first, we'll be able to describe how and when television was invented, and when it was first manufactured, when it was first prepared. And the second thing is that we'll be able to explain at how modern inventions develop from earlier inventions. Okay, modern inventions like television, how it was developed from the old inventions, like from photography, from radio and photography. And then we'll be learning about the third thing is that we'll be able to tell the name of the first television broadcasting companies in the world and in Pakistan. So these are the 3 things which we'll be discussing in today's class, inshallah. Okay, Muhammad Ejaz, I've marked your attendance. You are a bit late in the classroom, and yes. So the first thing is that we'll be learning about television, that about its invention, okay, when it was invented, and some uh, inventions also helped developing television. Before television, there were some things which were used in place of television, and the scientists, they discovered the ways to prepare things by using those inventions, by using those things which were there in the world, right? So let's quickly move towards page number 103 in the book, and we have to read this page. Start this activity by raising your hands, and how many of you have started this activity and have got the books as well. Okay, Abdullah Farhan. Okay, Ahyan Khurram. Right. Okay, yes, boys. How many students have finished reading page number 103 till the end? Right. So let's move towards questions. We will be having questions, and also I will be yes, boys. I will be looking at the end that how many boys have given me the answers of my questions. In the previous class, the participation level was very low. Only few boys participated in the classroom, but today in today's class, inshallah, I will be discussing and I'll be seeing that how many boys are participating continuously. Okay, so it will be a very important participation will be very important. You know that you get the marks in the end. So upon this thing upon this fact, you have to take participation. Okay, this is a question. Okay, let's see that how many boys are interested in the answer of this question. 4 boys I can see right now, and let's move towards other boys like Ahmed, Ayan Khurram, Muhammad Ejaz. Okay, if somebody wants to give the answer, so he has to keep raising the hand. Okay, do not lower your hand during that process. Okay, I cannot see any person who has raised the hand for a while and then he lowers his hand. So keep raising your hands, boys. Only three students over here who I can see that, and I think other students are still thinking about this question. So let me go towards Saim Talha first. Yes, Saim Talha.
Sir, the gramophones made scientists think that they will sound through the.
Okay, I have heard that you have said that gramophones or some the other thing which I have not understood by your shaking voice. Okay, Ahyan Matla, what answer do you want to give about this question?
Sir, telephones, cameras, gramophones, radios.
Okay, these were the things. Okay, these were the things according to Ahyan Matla. So these were the things which motivated the scientists to think about the invention of television. Okay, let's move towards Uzair. Okay, yes, boys, you can observe that two boys have given me the answers, and I'm moving towards a third person, third student. Yes, Uzair.
So I think I'll agree with Ayan.
Okay, you agree with Ayan. Your answer is quite similar to the answer of Ahyan Bartla. Okay, yes, and let's yes, boys, and yes, I think you are listening. Just confirm me that you are listening or not. Ejaz, Abdullah Farhan, Ahmed, Ayan Khurram. Yes, your attendance is compulsory. We know that, but it's also important that you are mentally present over here in the classroom. If someone is not present over here, so he has not got the right to stay in the classroom. He should be removed quickly from the classroom if he is not paying attention and if he is not listening to the teacher who is presenting everything with efforts. So what's the advantage of showing all these things to you? Ahmed. Yes, Ahmed, correct your name. I can see something in your name right now. Do not be fancy. Just be simple in the classroom. Correct your name, Ahmed. Okay. Okay, I think I should remove this person because he's not listening. He's not paying attention. Ahmed, you're out of the class. Right, boys. So let's move towards the explanation of this question. So the question, as you have studied, and the answer of the question is that the camera, gramophone, and the radio. Okay, in a proper way, we should say that we should tell the answer is that the radio sends sound through the air on the radio waves without wires, and it was different from the telephone because, okay, it was different from the telephone because in telephones we use wires. People use wires which were needed for the sounds to travel long distance. But a few things like radio, there were some things like radio which did not use wires. Okay, and the sounds was carried at a long distance in the air. Okay. Yes. Yes, Abdullah Farhan, have you understood the explanation?
Yes, sir.
Can you? Yeah. Okay. What was the question, Abdullah Farhan? Can you repeat the question?
Sir, what inventions were made for without sound, with sound making?
Okay, what inventions? The question was, what inventions motivated the scientists to invent television? Okay, this was the question, and the answer is here on your screen. You have observed it. So let's move towards the next question. Let's see at how many boys are here who know the answer. Okay, Uzair has raised his hand. Okay, in the process of inventing the television, there was other invention which helped scientists to create or to invent a television. Okay, fourth boy, oh yes, I can see some students who are taking participation in the classroom. I welcome them, like Anas. Yes, Anas.
आप जरा अहमद को ज्वाइन क्लास में आपको रिमूव कर दिए वो क्लास अटेंड कर रहा था
Yes, miss. I had, we have the policy from the school that if someone does not respond in the classroom, so we have the right to remove that student.
पर इस तरह फिर बिल्कुल ही नहीं करेंगे आप अभी तो मैं बैठी हूँ आप एक दफा उसको जरा क्लास में ले लें मैं देखती हूँ रिस्पॉन्ड कर रहे हैं या नहीं
Okay. Okay, we have got Anas. Anas is the brother. Anas is the brother of Ahmed, right? Okay. Yes. Okay, Anas. Ayan Khurram. Yes, Ayan Khurram.
Sir, John Logie Baird. Sir, John Logie Baird invented a television that became
Television. No, television. You are not right, Ayan Khurram. Repeat your answer again, Ayan.
Sir, John Logie Baird invented that television.
Television. No, your answer is not right. Just think about it. What are you saying right now? Okay. My question is about televisor. The televisor was the first thing which forced the scientists to invent television, which motivated the scientists to. This was the first on the first step. Okay, right? Yes, Abdullah Farhan.
Yes, sir. The John Logie Baird first invented the televisor.
Yeah, televisor. Okay. John Logie Baird was the first person who invented televisor, and yes, in the next question, in the next answer, we'll be learning more about it. Okay. Yes, Ahyan Martla and Jose, I think they had the same answers. Yes, Ahyan Martla. Okay. See this answer. The answer is quite the same as the answer of Ahyan Khurram. Oh, sorry, I put up the wrong slide in front of you. Wait. Yeah, this is the right answer. John Logie Baird. Yeah.
Sir, what is page number?
Page number 103. We are on page number 103, right? John Logie Baird invented the televisor, and he was a British Scotland but born in German. Okay, who will explain this thing? Okay, it's something complicated over here in this answer. Like I can see that he was a British Scotland born but a German scientist. What are these things? He had three. I don't know where he lived on three places. Like he was also British. He was also Scottish. He was also German. What is this thing? Oh, I'm so amazed. I'm so surprised. Can someone tell me about it? Yes, Uzair. Can you solve this puzzle?
Sir, he was a British and German at the same time because, sir, he was born in German, but he didn't know the language of German very well. So he went to British and learned the language of English. So he is called.
So why?
So that's
why do we call him a Scotland person? Yes, he's Scottish.
Because
okay. Let me ask you another question. That what's the difference? Scotland is a country or some city is it? Scotland. Have you heard about it?
Yes, I've heard about it.
So what do you say about it? Scotland is a country or a city?
It's a city.
It's a city. No, I think you're not right, Uzair. Ahyan Martla. Yes.
Sir, Scotland is Scotland is a country, but sir, the thing is that you kicked me out for no reason too, sir. I was mute and I was trying to raise my hand, and you said I wasn't responding. And
Okay.
then
Okay.
you
Yes. Yeah.
kicked me out of
Now
the
you
class.
can. Now you can go ahead. Ahyan Martla. You can go ahead now.
Sir, the
Um,
answer is Scotland is a country, sir.
Okay, yes, Scotland is a country, but can you solve this puzzle that that person, like John Logie Baird, he was also British, he was also Scottish, and he was also German. What is this thing? Okay, this is completely messed up.
Sir, I know, sir. I know, sir.
Oh yes, tell
One
me.
of John Lodge's parents was a British, and one of
Mm-hmm.
John Lodge's parents was also a Scotlander.
Okay,
But
okay.
he was born in Germany.
He was born in January. Okay, Germany actually
Born
was
in
his actual.
Germany.
Hmm.
He was born in Germany, but his mother and father were British and Scotlandian.
Oh, okay. His mother and father were
But he was born in
from British
Germany.
and Scotland.
So he
Okay,
is a German, but his mother and
okay.
father are British and Scotlandian.
Okay. Do you have a confirm source to confirm your answer? Do you have the source to confirm your answer that his father was British and his mother was Scottish?
No, I'm not saying his mother was Scottish and his father was British. One of
Okay,
his parents were. I'm saying one of his parents, not his mother, father. One of them is British
Oh,
and
okay.
one of them is
Okay, boys.
Scotland.
Okay, everyone. Grade 5E boys, you have got the explanation of Ahyan. He's telling us that John Logie Baird was a person. His parents were one of his parents were from British Britain, and were parents were from Scotland. So we all have to confirm this answer. Okay, we have to go on Google and then we have to search about them about John Logie Baird parents. Okay, but now my explanation is here for you. Is that actually this person, this John Logie Baird, was born in German, okay, and then he moved towards Britain or England. We call it British or England are the same places. So he went to England, and then he also went towards Scotland. So that is why he was called British and Scottish person. But actually, he was born in Germany. Okay, what? Now, so the main reason, the main focus is here on the answer. We will be focusing on the answer. Is that what was his job actually? What was the thing he performed? Okay, so the performance, the act of this scientist was that he created or he found a way to scan a picture and then he show it on a wall. Okay, he found it like in today's modern era. We can see that there are some projectors, as you have seen in the school as well, that we had some projectors, and projectors showed the pictures and videos on the wall. Okay, so the first person who invented a projector, we call that person John Logie Baird, 45 years back. Okay, so let's move towards the next activity. We have to read the first two paragraphs on page number 104. Let's quickly move towards page number 104 by confirm me that you are here in the classroom. Okay, right. Okay, what about Abdullah Farhan? Ahmed, Ejaz. Okay, right. Ejaz. I don't know he's there or not. Yes, Ejaz. Are you listening? Close your camera, Ejaz, because I'm not focusing on the cameras. Okay, this, you can tell me by raising your hand. All right, so yes, I think many boys have finished reading page number 104, first two paragraphs, because they were too small, very small actually. Please confirm that how many of you have finished reading. All right. So from this page, we have a question. The question is, how was Baird's invention different from Nipkows? Okay, there were two different inventions. Like first invention was produced by Baird, and the second invention was presented by Nipkows. So can you tell me? Okay, let's move toward Anas. Yes, Anas, what do you say about this question?
Sir, I look up.
You do not know. Okay, let's move towards Abdullah Farhan. Yes, Abdullah Farhan.
I'm asking that can I go to drink water?
Yes, you can go. You can go, boy. Okay, Ahyan Bartla.
Sir,
Hmm.
Paul Minkapow is showed invented this thing which could hold the stand the picture.
I cannot listen.
Right?
Ahyan, I cannot listen you clearly. Your voice is a bit shaky. You know.
Okay, sir. Listen, John Logie made a spinning disc that could stand sound playing ball and then play the picture. Then that was the idea. But Minkapow invented spinning disc hole that scanned a picture. It could show the picture of the wall on the desk, but it didn't show. It didn't have any body. It didn't have any voice.
All right. Yes. Okay. Jazakallah for your answer, Ahyan Bartla. Yes, Uzair.
Sir, I'm saying I'm not answering this question, but the last question that we did was correct. Ayan was correct. I searched it in Google.
Oh, okay. Jazakallah. You have just searched
Tom was
on Google.
born in Scotland.
Okay, right. His parents were from Scotland and British, right? So now, yes, come on this question, Uzair, and think about this question that there were two different inventions. Like the first invention was Baird, and the second one was from Nipkows. So I'm asking about this. Yeah.
Baird's invention was different because Nipkows' invention had a little thing that were better than this.
Okay, you're okay. Yes, Ahyan Bartla and Uzair, you have given the answers of this question. Okay, let me go towards Ahmed. Okay, Ahmed, have you understood the question? Okay. Yes, Ahmed.
Yes.
Have
Yes.
you understood the question? Yeah. Have you got the question? Okay, now you have to see the answers, boys. Everyone. Wait. Okay, the answer is Nipkows' invention was the invention which could scan sounds as well as pictures. Okay, so if you talk about the invention of Logie Baird, so it was containing a disk that could scan sounds and play them, or while another disk played the pictures only, while another the disk which was presented or which was invented by Nipkows, so it was just not able to show or to send the sounds. It was just able to show them on the wall. So let's move towards the next question, which is also here from the same paragraphs. Ayan Khurram. Yes, Ayan.
Sir, the world's first public television broadcast was made in Washington, D.C. on April 7, 1927.
Okay, April 7, April 7.
1927.
Okay, April 7, 1927, right. Okay, yes, Saim Talha.
And my answer is also
Okay, your answer is quite same to the answer of Ayan Khurram. So I think we have got two answers, same answers. So let's, yeah. Okay, Ayan Khurram has told about the year of invention as well, but in this slide we just can confirm that it was made in Washington D.C. in United States of America. It was right answer. So the next question, when was it made? Yes, Ayan Khurram has told us. Actually, he has given the answers of two questions. He was in a very rapid manner, Ayan Khurram. He was so excited, I think. So he has given the answers of two questions, and yes, it was made in 1927, right? So let's move towards another question that when did Pakistan get its first television company? You know, in Pakistan, let's check your knowledge and your information. Yes, Hussein.
Sir, it got its first television company in 1964 in Lahore.
In 1964, Lahore.
November 26, 1964 in Lahore.
Okay, right. Saim Talha.
Sir,
Yes.
on November 26,
Okay. Okay. In November, in Lahore, in November 1964. Okay. Ahyan Barta, what do you say about it? When did Pakistan get its first
Sir,
television
November
company?
18, 1964.
Okay, November 18, 1964. Abdullah Farhan, do you confirm the answer of Ahyan Barta and
No,
Saim
sir,
Talha?
it is the answer is 26 November 1964.
Two answers. I've got two answers. Ahyan Barta's answer is different and Saim Talha's answer is different. So Ahyan Barta has said something different, like he said, what he said. Let me ask him again. Yes, Ahyan
November
Barta.
November 18th,
No.
1964.
This is cheating. This is called cheating. You are changing your answer now. Well, let's. I think Saim Talha's answer seems right to me. Pakistan got its first company in Lahore. Till then, yes, boys have given me the answer of two questions actually. So let's move towards the confirmation. Okay, can we confirm this answer from the book? Let me see this. Let me check this. The year in which Pakistan's first company, which was invented, was there. The first. Okay. Yeah, November 26, 1964 in Lahore. Yes, I have confirmed this. Right. Actually, we have known this. It was in Lahore. It was located in Lahore. Yes, boys. Right. So let's move towards this activity. Actually, this is the homework activity. You have to complete this. You have to complete this exercise. We have some time in the classroom. Like we have 16 minutes remaining, so we can complete this activity right now. So yes, boys, get yourself busy in this activity. We have to complete exercise A. We have two questions in exercise A. Okay. Yes, I am Khurram. Okay. If you do not have any questions, so lower your hands, everyone. Yes, Ahyan Martla. Oh, okay, Anas. Yes, Anas.
Sir, exercise A or exercise B?
Exercise A. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Abdullah Farhan.
Then I am saying that we want to do only exercise 1A.
Yes, exercise A only. We have to. Okay, we do not say like this, sir. We want to do. Okay, just say, sir, we have to complete exercise A. Do we have to complete exercise A or exercise B as well? This is the manner of asking question. Okay, Abdullah Farhan, have you got it? Yeah. Okay. Yes, Ahyan Bartla.
Nothing, sir.
You
Sir,
have
do we
raised
have
your
to
hand.
write the question?
Yeah, you have to write the question in the copy. Okay, okay. You have to use the copy of SST. Do not write in the randomly. Okay, in the random copy, like a rough copy. Do not take rough copy and just go to the SST copy, and then you have to mention the date of the copy.
We have to write the, but we don't have to write the question.
Yeah, you have to write the questions as we were doing in the classroom. Okay, understood?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Uzair.
So I was saying, what is the date today? I don't know.
The date is 16th June 2020. Okay, Sir Tahir is here in the classroom. Sir, please confirm. Yes, Abdullah Farhan.
I'm saying that, sir, we want to write at the beginning of the 20th century what people used to everything.
Yes, you have to mention the right option over here. There are 4 options actually. So yes, you have just only have to mention the right
Only
option.
one option
Okay?
we want
Not
to write.
mention all the options. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes. Only one option. Okay. First, at the beginning of the 20th century, what could people use to? Just you have to write this question and then just. Yes, Uzair.
Yeah. Is answer B right? Yes, I think it
You
is.
have to think about it. Okay. First of all, yes, I will be asking inshallah everyone after, but first write it. Okay. Yes, boys. Now I'm taking your answers about this question. So, how many boys are ready over here to give the answer? To tell me the right option over here? Yes, raise your hands, everyone. Okay, only yes, I can see 3 hands only. Okay, what about Ayan Khurram? Okay, Anas, Ahmed. Saim Talha. Okay, I will go towards Saim Talha first. Yes, Saim. Which option do you choose?
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Yes,
B.
Saim.
Option B.
B option. Option B. Okay, Ahyan.
Yes, sir.
Which option do you choose?
Which option did you mean?
Do you go with option B or C?
Sir, I think C.
Okay, you mean you're saying that option C?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Ahmed.
Option B.
Option B. Anas. Sorry.
Sir, option B.
Option B.
Yes.
Okay. I will go with option C. Okay, option C is right. And what about the second question? What about the second question, boys? Yes, Uzair.
Sir, the answer of question 2 is, sir, wait, whose name was it? Yes, sir.
It was John Logie Baird, I think. Yes,
Yes,
Ahyan
sir.
Marta.
It's
What do you
John
say?
Logie Baird.
Yeah,
It's
Logie
John
Baird.
Logie Baird.
Yeah. Yes, Ahyan Marta. Do you agree with the answer? With this answer, John Logie Baird?
Sir. Yes, sir. It was John Logie.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
sir. It's
Okay.
not John Logie.
So,
It's
boys,
Paul Nick Pao. Paul Nick Pao, sir.
no.
It's because
Don't
35 years
confuse
late.
yourself. Okay. Yes. Okay, Ahyan, you are confusing yourself. Okay, I think it was John Logie Baird. We can confirm this after reading the book. Yes. Okay. From the book as well. Yes, Saim Talha. Which answer do you like? John Logie Baird or John? Yes, the other person. Yes, C, we have discussed C, but John Logie Baird. Okay, right. So it was the session of SST in which we have discussed about television, and inshallah in the next class we'll be learning about computers. So you have to study that. So right now we are going to work. Yes, we are winding up the class. It was a presentation. Inshallah, see you next class. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.